Namaste to all legendary teachers. Welcome to Nishtha online training courses, secondary level, Andhra Pradesh. Module 3, and the title is Personal Social Qualities for Holistic Development. Let's see the model portfolio. Here, the model portfolio presenting by Z. Lakshmi Nasamma, MPPS Kutu, Anantapur District. Let's move on to the portfolio. This is the model portfolio from module 3. Here we have to develop the personal social qualities for creating a safe and healthy school environment. Here the name of the teacher and name of the school are as usual, and the topic is PSQs, that is personal social qualities. Then we move on to description. Here we have to observe various PSQs like appreciation, friendly, cooperative, friendly, happy, kind and generous, positive attitude, sharing, patience, acceptance, problem solving, etc. in my students, colleagues and headmaster for a period of 7 days. That is the description about this model portfolio. Then move on to the portfolio activity. Here the assignment is based on the understanding about PSQs for a week. Observe yourself during your interactions with your students at secondary stage in the classroom, or your school principal or colleague with whom you have been having conflicts. Reflect on where all you have put the PSQs to practice. Identify which quality was used and how you expressed it. How did you get to know that? Submit your daily observations with appropriate evidence to support your observations. This is our respectable portfolio activity. Then move on to the assignment. These are some of the following as personal social qualities which I observed. These are described under these 6 headings. Under that, the first one is introduction. Number 2, presentation. Number 3, PSQs, that is personal social qualities observed in students. Personal social qualities observed among colleagues. Personal social qualities observed in heads. Then final one is conclusion. These are the different headings which you have to describe for personal social qualities. Under that, the first one is introduction. In this portfolio, I would like to present the observed PSQs with respect to my student in the classroom, my colleagues with whom I have been having conflicts, and headmaster at school. Then move on to second heading, that is presentation. Teachers as effective facilitators play a crucial role in ensuring holistic development of students by not only providing knowledge and developing their cognitive skills, but also by nurturing in them personal social qualities and necessary skills so that they are able to perform their best in every aspect of their personal, social, and academic lives. Then move on to second para under presentation, that is man has relation with society from birth to death. It explains the way of lifestyle of a person in the society and how to live with others individuals. So, it is the duty of each and every teacher to develop noble qualities through various teaching processes, methods, and techniques formulated by NCF to give good PSQs. This is about the presentation. Then we will move on to the third one. The following PSQs observed from the following categories. Under that, the first one is students of my classroom. Here I observed the following PSQs. Under that first one, caring. Caring, this is the one of the personal social quality here. During this COVID-19 pandemic, I talked with my students and their parents and giving suggestions. Within the bracket, caring is given. Here it is nothing but, caring is nothing but the PSQ observed in my students. Then, second point, most of the students in my classroom are cooperative and having empathy with each other. They share everything. Empathy is one more PSQ. Then move on to next category, that is conflicts having with colleagues. Of course, I always talk to my colleagues politely. Sometimes, due to communication gap, there might be some misunderstandings occur among us, which leads to some conflicts. But now, I could easily overcome all those conflicts after digesting the module on PSQs. Next, move on to fifth one. Then the fifth one. Here, PSQs observed in heads at my school. Our HM sir is a great person with a lot of patience, kind and generous and wholehearted person. He doesn't hurt any teacher at any time. Here the PSQ observed in my headmaster is kind and generous. Next point. He shared the duty of JVK distribution to all teachers equally. Here the sharing is one of the PSQ observed. All the teachers are friendly with me and they give me good support all the time. Friendly, here it is the one of the PSQ which I observed. Then last one is on the occasion of International Girl Child Day, HM and staff board appreciated me for honoring the girl with a sweet memento. Then conclusion. All the secondary stays the before students have all the secondary stage students have very good noble PSQs. They develop life skills such as accepting failure as well as enjoying success. Anyhow, for holistic development in teaching profession, PSQs are very much essential. This is the conclusion of PSQs which are observed in classroom and my colleagues as well as the head of the institution. Then move on to the evidences. The PSQs observed in my students at classroom. The first two topics are the evidences for the PSQs observed in my students at classroom. Then the second pic shows that the PSQs observed among colleagues at the time of JVK distribution. Then personal social qualities observed in headmaster. That is the third pic shows. Then fourth pic is I make my child as a one day HM and I honored with a memento. That is the last pic. These are the evidences which are for PSQs. Then stay tuned for upcoming portfolios. Thank you one and all. This model portfolio presented by G. Lakshmi Nasama, SET, MBBS Guntur, Pengonda, Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh. Once again, thank you one and all.